Good morning, tubers. Matt M. Roy back again, coming back to you from the Suffolk Seaboard Coastline Trail. It's about 10:30 in the morning on the 16th of February, 2018. Now, it's been a few days since I made a video. I haven't really had much to make a video about. I'm actually sitting at the bench, if you guys can see it right there. So, I did make it down here. I finally figured it out. In terms of steps, from where I start to the bench is 5,000 steps. So when I go back there, it'll be a total of 10,000 steps. So I kind of like to do that because, as you've probably seen already, those of you at least that follow my Facebook page, I've reached 20,000 steps yesterday. Never thought I would get there. You know, just a few months ago, 20,000 steps seemed way, way out of reach for me, but absolutely amazing. I set that goal and I achieved it, and I actually went over it because when I turned the pedometer off and put my cell phone on charge, I probably still did another couple hundred steps at that point. So I'm so proud of myself. I hope you guys are really taking what I'm saying here to heart. It's really amazing. You guys can do this too. It's not that hard. You just have to have the willpower, and you want to have the drive to achieve, and that was drilled into me from a young age. But unfortunately, as a youngster, I never had the motivation to do it. But now that I'm getting older, I'm in my 30s now, I felt that it was kind of I was at a crossroads. I was either going to do nothing, slow down, and probably die at a young age, or a younger age than I would have, or to make a total life change like I've done and work to better myself. And that's the path that I chose, and I've never looked back. Now, unfortunately, Mom could not come this morning because she's her knee's a little bit sore today. She's doing okay, but she needed a rest day, and I respected that. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, get my steps in and see what I can do throughout the rest of the day. Hopefully, I can get to the 20,000 mark again. I don't know. If I don't, that's okay. Going to do the best I can. My knees have actually been doing very well lately. Every once in a while, my left knee will get a little achy, but nothing that I can't handle. If that happens, I usually take a couple of Tylenol before I go to bed, or a couple of aspirin, and I'm usually fine by the morning. Last night was not like that, but the night before I did have to take a couple of aspirins. But I'm about to head back right now. I do need to get the rest of my day started, and, you know, there's one nice thing about working for yourself, that you can make time in the morning to get your exercises done. And I've noticed that if I don't make time in the morning to exercise, then I usually won't do it, because by the late afternoon, early evening, I'm just way too tired to get anything done. So a little top tip for you guys for today. If you take anything away from this vlog, take this away. Get your exercising done early. If you work a 9-to-5 job, get up a little bit earlier and you know, get your walk in. This whole walk, even with my rest period, shouldn't take more than about an hour and a half. So no excuses. Make sure you guys get up and do it. I'm going to go ahead and pause this vlog, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I'm almost back, guys. Listen to those tree toads. They just came out of hibernation, and I'm wondering if it gets cold again, if they're going to go back. But, man, listen to that. There must be hundreds of them in there. All over the place. Almost back to the end of the trail. Time to get in the van, take a bit of a rest. Talk to you guys in a minute. All right, tubers. Back in the car, about 12:45 right now. Woo, what a hot day. 74 degrees in February, if you can believe that. I'm looking at it right here in my car. Unbelievable. I was going to originally take this as a rest day, but I could not pass up a gorgeous day like this. I mean, you never know how many of these you're going to have for the rest of the winter. It can go either way, but I'll tell you, this year, they're looking much warmer and a lot wetter. We've had a lot of rain the past few days. Trying to get the walks in has been really hard, but luckily the rain usually holds off till late afternoon, early evening, so we can usually get our walks in the morning. Like I said before, Mom took a break today. We discussed it this morning. I think she was almost on the cusp of wanting to walk, but I convinced her it wasn't a good idea because her knee was really bothering her, the one that she had replaced. So I told her, just take a day's rest, and tomorrow maybe we'll bike ride. Though I don't know, tomorrow's going to be a little iffy. I think we're looking at rain in the afternoon tomorrow, and actually this afternoon too. That's why I wanted to get the walk done so early. After I did my 20,000 steps last night, I just kind of laid down in my bed for a while, and before I went to sleep, I watched a few episodes of MASH. I got the season 10 DVD the other day at the thrift store, and it's okay. Not really one of my favorite seasons. This is when Alan Alda started directing it, and the show kind of got really weird. A lot of metaphor, a lot of what's the good word for it? Just kind of odd. Like the episode I watched last night where this guy passed away. He actually died as he was coming into the MASH, and the whole episode was about him walking around the camp, basically observing everything that's going on in his disembodied form. So just a really, really weird episode, but still a good series. I have to admit, I love watching the old episodes of MASH. It's been a while. I know I've probably seen every episode at one time or another, but it's the kind of show that I don't mind watching over and over again. Well, I'm pulling up to the thrift store, so I'm going to pause this vlog. We'll see if I find anything today, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, tubers, so just left the thrift store. Nothing really to speak of, pretty much the same stuff they had the other day, though. We have something interesting there. They had a Clover C100 point of sale system. Basically, it was a tablet with a receipt printer, and I almost popped on it. They wanted $69.99, so $70, but when I looked online, they're really only going for maybe $80 to $100 on eBay, so I decided to pass on it. But heading down to the dollar store right now. Hopefully they got some rye bread in. I don't know. This is right around when they get their bread delivery, so we'll see what happens, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right, tubers, you're seeing it live here. I am at the 280-pound mark. I can't believe it. This has been a lot of work to get to this point and a lot of sacrifice. So awesome, guys. Officially at my short-term goal. Now I'm going to move forward from here. All right, tubers, so as you just saw, I hit that 280-pound mark, and that was my short-term goal. My ultimate goal, for those of you guys that haven't heard before, is 240 pounds. So really, I have another 40 pounds to go. But I am going to go ahead and treat myself, because I said once I hit this 280 mark, I'm going to go ahead and go out to Olive Garden. So I think we'll probably do that, what, maybe this weekend? We'll see. We'll see what I don't think I'm going to be doing it today, but I figured you have to treat yourself every once in a while, and it's been a while since I treated myself. I have been very, very strict on this diet, so that's what I want to do. I'm going to get myself some pasta, probably get the tour of Italy. If not that, maybe I'll just get some cheese ravioli, but I'm going to do that and then go way back on the diet again. So that's the way you do it. Do it in stages. Hit your goal, give yourself a little treat, and then go ahead and power on again to the final goal. So really pleased with that. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here for today, because that's all I got to say. I'm so happy right now. Going to spend some more time with the family. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.